YouTube. This is Michael from Asymmetrical Preparedness. Don't really know what I'm going to talk about today. I'm just going for a long walk on my lunch break. A little winded, because I've already walked about, I don't know, a couple miles uphill, ran up the stairs. So, but just some thoughts, I guess, on world situation. Sure, why not? Iran. I don't know, you know. I think it might be inevitable that we get into it with them. Not sure. It kind of seems like it may be heading that way. I don't know. I've heard some things about them talking about sleeper cells over here, you know, attacks on our soil. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it, but you know, I'm not really worried about it as much. I think people that are prepared, at least in general terms, are better off, of course. There's a lot of other stuff going on, of course. You know, big thing I'm worried about the upcoming elections in 2020. That is where I think it get bad. If not before then, I don't know. I know that if something does go down, I wish it would go down sooner rather than later. I don't want to be old and not able to take care and do my part, take care of the problem. I don't want it to be on my kids' shoulders. You know, I'd rather be the one dealing with it instead of them. Like I said, I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my train of thought. It's just some random thoughts, just to walk and talk. I hope nothing happens, ever. I hope I prep all the time, you know. I hope I get all ready for nothing, and I hope just nothing comes of it. So, but I have a feeling that something will happen sooner rather than later. So, recently I've talked about physical fitness for preparedness. I've talked about, you know, battle belt, gardening, some tactical gear stuff. You know, just some of the things you are good to have, you need to have. I think food storage is probably the number one thing that we should be worrying about, as well as fitness. You know, we need the tactical things also. You know, because you can sit down right here and kind of just chill and get used to looking at the camera, of course. So anyway, I need to get one of those selfie sticks or something. I'm not up on technology so much. I finally got a mount for my vehicle, so I don't have to hold the phone in my hand while I'm driving, which is really good. It's a lot safer. But yeah, just I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at this YouTube thing, getting a little more comfortable. Just want to get the word out. I want to hopefully wake up more people to what's going on in this country, what's going on in this world, wake them up to prepping, encourage others. Empowerment is big time. Wish our government would do more empowerment. It used to, you know, a long time ago. It used to empower people, militia, Second Amendment, Constitution, all the rights and freedoms. Stupid flies. But really, they don't anymore. Watched a video recently. It was really neat about the Swiss government and empowering their people to prepare. They have underground, you know, bunker complexes and stuff like that. They're all worried about the Cold War and the Russian threat, which is very real, you know, to them. Not just to us. But it was really neat how the government sent out pamphlets, you know, information, books, stuff like that to help their people, teach them how to prep, how to prepare, how to be ready for the threats that might come their way. I wish our government would do a little more of that too, but I don't know. I don't think our government wants to empower us. I think they want us in its little palm as slaves so that they can have the power. I don't think public servants are public servants anymore. I think our politicians are only out for themselves on both sides of the aisle. I don't really, I'm just kind of disgusted with the system. So I guess I'm going political. Sorry about that, but it's just one of the things that's on my mind. And as you know, when things come to my mind, I just speak my mind. I stated previously, I'm not PC. I don't, I melt snowflakes, You know, in my office is really funny. Everybody I work with is either former military or retired military and active duty military. So being in that community still is pretty cool. Don't have to really worry about what I say, watch what I say, stuff like that. We're all guys. We don't even have any women in our office, which most of the women that do come in our office to work around us or, have worse language and stuff than we do. They're totally cool with it, so I'm just trying to get the word out. I have 7 subscribers now. Woo, getting big time, become YouTube famous. Maybe eventually, I don't know. I just put out what I think and what I think you guys might want to hear. So I just want to empower you guys. I want to lift you up. I want you to, I want Heavenly Father's blessings to be on all of us. I want us to prepare. I want us to buy food, storage, medical, ammo, firearms. You got to be properly armed. If you're not properly armed, when crap goes south, then you're dead. Have a good group. Train regularly, at least every 2 weeks. Firearms, shooting, all that stuff is a very perishable skill. But there's other skills also. Practice, teach each other things like canning, medical. Have people go to medical classes if you don't have any medical professionals. Have them then pass on the knowledge to the group. Food storage ideas. Gardening is a good one. Just all the different skill sets that different people offer. Teach each other. Train. Train like you fight, because you fight the way you train. And don't train till you hit 100% and perfect. Train to failure. If you don't train to miss, then you're not improving. You're just going through the motions, and you're not really improving yourself. So train to miss when you're shooting. Obviously, I hope you get what I'm saying. Don't train to, miss on purpose. Train so well and so hard and so good that you end up missing, so that you can challenge yourself to back off a little bit until it's perfect again, and pick up the speed, pick up the accuracy, and then move forward. You'll constantly improve like that. If you are always pushing yourself to improve, don't just run the same course every single time. Don't just go to a flat range and plank. Use dynamic. Do dynamic stuff. Do reaction to contact drills. Australian peel back, center peel, ambushes, L-shaped ambushes, U-shaped, or not U-shaped, sorry, L-shaped, J-shaped. Just simple ambushes, quick ambushes. Where practice patrolling, where you're patrolling along and you want to set up an ambush. So you patrol along, you break trail, head back, 90 degree off, a couple 100 yards, whatever the terrain allows you to. Head back in the direction you're headed and set up an ambush. That's a quick, basically snap ambush. It's only one-sided. It's simple, but you can catch people coming up your trail, coming up behind you, tracking you, trailing you, whatever that is. Practice rappelling, knot tying, get down and dirty with your gear, push it to the limit, see if it fails, see if it works, check interferences with everything, make sure you're able to draw your mags, practice mag changes constantly, bring your weapon, weapon employment, secondary employment, climbing with your weapon systems, with all your gear, crawling down through the mud, go through the woods, like these woods behind me. They're really dense here in the Pacific Northwest. See? They're not fun to move through, but you can do it. Just practice the thing. Get out there and practice, train, and form groups, and stack it to the rafters. Bad times I hope aren't coming, but I think they are. I feel they are. So just be ready, do what you can, take care of your family. Men be real men, women be real women. Take care of each other, love each other, and I will talk to you later. Blessings.